champion. What's going on? It's your boy J Black, aka Black Man. Shake my hand. I appreciate that. We are here. We're 10 hours removed from the release of Snake Eyez versus New Jerzey Twork on Midnight Madness. The battle dropped on Midnight Madness, and as it's looking right now, it's right behind me, by the way. They dropped it on their own YouTube channel. So if you ever had any thoughts and processes on how this is going to work, y'all asked for it. It dropped on the Midnight Madness YouTube page. Shout out to Rosenberg Raw. I was trying to tell you a little bit. I'm trying to tell you. So if any other battle rappers are trying to figure something out, if they did this like that, I think they can do y'all like that in terms of a battle when it's dropped where it's on YouTube where it's supposed to be. That's the list. Shout out to Midnight Madness team, staff, whatever you want to call it. But also shout out to New Jerzey Twork and Snake Eyez. Y'all put on a show. In terms of how great this battle was, I don't think anybody was wrong that left the street that night, because it was on the street, not in the building, was wrong on how good this battle was. I thought we got a great Snake Eyez, one of the best Snake Eyez, and we got one of the best New Jerzey Tworks in the game. And, you know, they came prepared. I feel like they both had something to lose or something to gain. So they showed out. They showed their ass. You know what I'm saying? They showed their ass. You feel me? Fire ass battle. Great battle between the two. And I see it's a lot of commotion. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I'm going to give my opinion on the battle. I feel like the third round was clear. I think the only two rounds I think we're having a major debate about is the first two. So I'm going to break those two down. I can break down the third too, but I think that was clear. You feel me? And it's a lot of things that's been said regarding this battle. I'm going to hit on that at the end. But I want to go straight to the bars. Can I go straight to the bars? That's what this is about, right? The bars? I'm going straight to the bars, man. Snake Eyez goes first. He has the air traffic control at the airport. You only known for waving. That was dope. He addressed, New Jerzey Twork showing up to events. I think this happened recently. Mistake me if I'm wrong. It happened recently. New Jerzey Twork showed up to, I think, the STL event and did a no-show. So I think that bar kind of hit. The first nigga to get 30 from Smack White publicly, referring to an interview with me and Smack, and we talked about Twork, briefly. Smack took it away, but now I gotta give you the shine. Thought that was dope. Stumbles on live with a brother that choked. I thought that was hard. It's like the irony in that. I thought that hit hard. 9 out of 20, like your choke record. He got into this pocket. I thought this was dope. It wasn't really at Twork, but I feel like it's something he had to address in a sense because he's fresh off that incident with Stumbles. So it made sense for him to go this route. Other than that, I heard Stumbles is this and Stumbles is that. Stumbles a rat. When I watched Stumbles, he was stumbling back. I thought that was hard. I thought that was fire. And he pretty much finished it off. I was trying to leave Prince on his head. Me getting snuck was the aftershock. We was in Houston, too deep, but I'm here to rap a lot. Into the Ghetto Boy Scarface, I thought Snake Eyez had a dope first round. Shout out to Snake. Of course, they have more, but you can always check the battle for yourself. The link is in the description below. And to myself, I'm like, hold on. Y'all said a 30. Y'all said, I heard a lot of things. 30, all judges. And that's kind of what registers in your mind, right? You know what I'm saying? We hear all judges give the battle to one person. And I'm thinking, I think all the judges gave the battle to Twork. So when you see Snake Eyez go, you're like, hold on. What did Twork have if Snake Eyez had a good first round? What did he have? Okay. Then Twork goes. Twork rebuttals the choke so good or the choke so hard. Okay. He rebutted that. Down low, too slow. I'm leaving him hanging. He mentions his real name, the Christopher Keys. I could really put bags on eyes. Don't sleep. Thought that was dope. I look into your mother's eye, telling her she can keep her other sons. We only want keys. I got bigger fish to fry, and so does she. Relax, Twork. You bring that shoulder over here, you're gonna be looking over for the rest of your life. Papa Shell, Taco Bell, they got wings now. All right, let me know. 2 Max, I'll dump them off. EMTs pump his heart. Chris gonna die in the first 5 minutes. Stomp the yard. I'm just reading off the bars. Leave me alone. Even the police don't have a search part that was dope. I flew out the whip. Oh, pardon me. Yeah, he went to a pocket for this one too. You know, referring to his crash. Glad the brother is safe. I flew out the whip and almost died. That was God showing up. More than what he did for you, that was a real eye opener. I upped to 380 quicker than Credit Karma. Oh my God. One bumper, give him his hamster drive like a Kia Soul. Thought that was dope. Little powder off top, like a funnel kick. Thought that was cool. He gonna die with the white girl still in his hand, King Kong. Thought that was cool. I don't give a F about that one bad eye as long as your stove got 4 good ones. Hold on, there's more. He was talking about the fight in Houston. Shot at Tone Bro and Snake Eyes. He was referring to his fight. He was talking about the belt being, you know, misplaced and other people assembles his party, whatever. I'm still trying to get the belt wrapped around my head like Quail Man. Oh my God. By the time you see this car, you already hit Punch Buggy. Thought that was a cool little jab. I would have grabbed Tony and pop bro like your uncle, nigga. Thought that was dope. I thought this was crazy. Was low-key slept on in my eyes. That's how I see it. It's got a little more crazy reaction. That's just me though. You talk crazy at 4:59. You're going to see the gang at 5 sharp. By 5:01, they're going to leave then the Wrangler slide off. Oh my God. Are we here for bars? Are we here for bars? Thought this was cool too. A nice way to end it. Desert Eagle, a nigga from my circle put a triangle square on black face of Squid Games. Ladies and gentlemen, again, Snake Eyez had a dope first, and I do rate Snake Eyez for being yet another great battle for the year. You know what I'm saying? Him versus None Fire, and to the other battles he had to face Cortez 7 days after this. So I rate Snake Eyez heavily. But for what I'm reading, I gave the first round to New Jerzey Twerk. Am I bugging? Put in the comment section below. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have wrote down the bars like this. I don't know. And again, I think what was happening, we're trying to give Snake Eyez the round or even the battle. I'm not mad at how y'all opinion is y'all opinion. My opinion is my opinion. It is what it is. But I think, y'all going after this the first round because I think y'all think Snake Eyez' best round. I think Snake Eyez' best round was his second. And I think that's the closer round. I don't think for the most part, I don't think the first round, I could be, hey, listen, it's my opinion. I think the second round is closer than the first. I think the second round is closer than the first. He had the Carl Anthony Towns. There's so many different ways I can skin a cat. Tony Bro. This is the Tony Bro jump in. No, they usually look for chest to set the tone. Thought that was dope. I thought this was fire, the entire setup, the whole entire process. I don't want to butcher it. But he's talking about the NJT, old NJT, old ill NJT, and it ended off with you itch made city girls. I see a lot of you NJT. I thought that was hard. She woke up eating Eyez, Shrek intro. Fire. Fire, Snake, relax. She woke up eating Eyez, the Shrek intro. I thought this was even harder. See, y'all so caught up on the first. The second round was his banger for Snake. Sky Hall just died. Bring the razor back. Bring the razor back. And he got into a little pocket for that one too. It was fire. And he got into the Ayo Chico. Sky Hall Chico. But it also connects because he's talking about Beasley smacking Chico. Right? And this was fire as well. Beasley riding around in coupes. Y'all know he crafty. Smack switch up in the Lambos. He's flashing. Butcher his body on some cold-ish. Stuff his remains in Peace Caddy. Fire. I don't listen to a heavily amount of Benny the Butcher. I do. I tap in when I tap in. I caught this because I listen to everything J. Cole. If J. Cole got a record or a feature out, I'm on it. So I think that was hard. And it's kind of a double or triple because you're saying put his remains in Peace Caddy and you're trying to say, okay, Beasley, he's crafty. Smack is flashy. And you're saying P is Caddy. You're saying the back and forth that y'all may or may not have. I don't know. You're trying to say, yo, he's Caddy. All right. So I thought that was fire. Anwar got hit. So we had the face-off here at Champion between the managers, Tone Bro and Anwar. And Snake Eyez let it be known. I said, listen, I'm going to pop your head off. You just know it's coming. I'm going to pop your head off. So Anwar came in the second round. It pretty much ended like this, but the whole setup was fire as well. Keep following this young thug. So you got to read about your wife getting shot in a bowling alley. Fire. His second was better than his first. Do y'all write down the bars? Can we go through the lines? That's fire. He had the 1-1 going into the third. Fire. My man showed me a 50, held it upside down. This ain't no halftime show. And he got into the running up on Twerk to the bow, bow, bow. It took forever. The nigga took forever to drop, like the first Jerusalem. If you know, you know. Fire second round from Snake Eyez, and to me, he's batting uphill. Snake Eyez is batting uphill right now. Twerk goes. Let's see what happens. Second round on Twerk. I don't hear no jail stories from the top bunk. No more. Hold on. You got dubs now. I thought that was fire. Looking like I'm clearing up computer space. You got one more time that crazy, and then you die Heath Ledger. Oh my God, that was crazy. That was ridiculous. Put an end to all this midnight madness. Like a dream catcher was crazy. I thought this was fire. We just had Loaded Lux on Champion. Go ahead and go in the description box below if you want to see the full interview between them brothers. But he said, take the silencer off the old Loaded. I need to hear it. If you don't know, come on, man. Do your history. Lions Den. I need to hear it. Beloved, Loaded Lux. What else you say? You suspect and blind on the other side, you Dennis Rodman. URL ain't using keys no more. They don't even give you the push to start. In the first round, he mentioned his name was Christopher Keys, and so that connects. I thought it was dope. You can shop with them white boys. You ain't gonna be a hot topic referring to him being on King of the Dot. Please, I would have schooled LeBron. I promise. The saga battle fire. Put him 6 feet, look like a mixed breed. He gonna rot in the pit. 20 in Calvin, 60 in Klein. It's leg day. Oh my God, that caught me left field, bro. You know how you be predicting the bars and seeing where it's coming from? That caught me like I'm like, damn. I think I tweeted out, damn. I was just outside trading my Motorola for an iPhone. Now I'm in jail. I got to use my Razor for an Apple. Oh, my God. To the Apple Pay. The Sue K slide out baggage claim. Robbed him of everything. The only thing you get to keep is your composure. Ladies and gentlemen, I have New Jerzey Twork winning the battle. In my opinion, at best, this is a 2-1, 3-0 in favor of New Jerusalem. Just my opinion off reading the lines. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had, first of all, my opinion don't matter. Y'all had 7 judges. And to my knowledge, from what I heard on the ground level, Snake Eyez picked the judges. So don't get mad at me. Talk to your judges. Y'all had 7 judges they picked. It is what it is. In my opinion, I had New Jerzey Twork 2-1, arguably 30. Second round could be a preference. And shout out to Calico. I think what he's saying kind of is lingering his own. And again, he can have his own opinion. It is what it is. But I feel like Twork was, in a sense, direct. Just my opinion again. You got to think. Look at the things he mentioned. He mentioned his whole name. He said that Christopher Keys talked about the fight in Houston. Talked about the hardcore belt. Had Tony Bro bars. Had Black Compass bars. You know what I'm saying? Talk about URL booking him and booking him. The Keys push to start. Come on, man. The jail story flips to rebuttal J2 bar in the first. Of course, he talked about the eye. I mean, it goes without saying when you battle Snake Eyez. Talk about the saga battle. Shoulder bump. He's referring to the Henny battle that happened on the riot. So I think Twork hit a lot of points in terms of being direct. Was he direct as Snake? Nah. But then again, that's just one attribute or one characteristic of the battle. And I think Twork had heavier moments. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting Snake. I told you, he was pushing the corner. The pressure was on. He was rapping as if, like I said in my prediction, if I lose to him, if I lose to him, I'm not gonna hit the end of it. So I think that's how Twerk approached this battle, and to me, it worked. Again, shout out to Snake Eyez, shout out to Twerk. In my opinion, this happened in the Snake Eyez versus None None battle. I was in the building for the first Midnight Madness between the two. All seven judges gave the battle to Snake Eyez. We go home and pretty much report, hey, all the judges gave the battle to Snake Eyez, and Snake Eyez was really good. And we've been saying this in battle rap, champion, even just regular YouTube videos ranging back from however long. If everybody that's at the event or in the building says one thing, they're going to look for it. And they're going to amplify it in their minds. You understand? You say, oh, yeah, he was really good. Oh, you said he got killed? Smizos died badly. And they go into the battle and they don't see that directly, it's up. It's up. So I think that's what happens. It happened with Snake Eyez versus None None. That's pretty much it, man. That's how I called the battle. Again, shout out to Snake Eyez. Shout out to New Jersey Twerk. That's just how I call it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. That's how I feel. Maybe I shouldn't have wrote down the bars. And top it, I be catching, to me, and I say this, I don't mean to send away, I be catching them to everything, man. It is what it is. Even the Kia Soul, I'm like, why are you using that? The Kia Soul, the hamster, the commercial. Thought that was funny, dog. The punch buggy. Thought that was a general joint, though. So I be catching little intricacies and little small stuff. Shout out to Snake with the Peace Cat. That was fires, too. To me, it's a J. Cole line. Again, I rock with Benny, but I don't rock with his music. I don't listen to him that heavily, I would say. I catch his popular song here and there, but I don't know everything about the J. Cole shit. So that's how I called it. Champion. One of the best battles from Midnight Madness ever. Even though there are only 2 events, it's one of the best battles on Midnight Madness ever. Good shit.